Howdy, YouTube neighbors. JC Locke and Covenant One Adventures time again. Last time around, we had Shade Splitters with our Beyonder clan, and we had a compulsive eating run. And now we are moving on to Dregs, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, we have got Scattershot, Daedalus. We have got Ragefell and Seraph the Diligent. Alright, we're starting with a mental disorder and a three-eyed fish, both of which we've seen and mastered before, and Dripfall, fairly simple. Alright, we've already seen our bosses. Let's take a look and see. I always miss that. Take a look and see what we have as far as champions for this run. Alright, we have Hysteria, okay, to buff mutated units. We've got Stalker Sweep Quick. Flees to the discard pile if not rooted, dazed, or paralyzed by neurosis. Okay, so he's a hit and run champion. You're going to play pretty much every turn. And Formless buffs on Hysteria and gets hurt with anxiety. Problem with that is our starting cards are, well, realistically only the dregs and the fish really care about anxiety. So we could potentially go with a Hysteria run either way. Unless we take the conductor and build around that, we're going to be essentially throwing away a champion on another floor, which is fine. Now, let's take a look and see if we can't find our banner units for this run. Alright. What is this? Formless Trample, Anxiety, apply Stealth 1 to the front enemy unit. Okay, so Formless Horror is going to be a Hysteria unit for us. Furry Beholder just sweeps. He doesn't do anything else special, which is fine. Malevolence is mutated. So Malevolence with the mutated locomotive seems pretty good. Soundless Swarm. Vexation seems the same as he always does. Alright, so it looks like our clan is aligning for a Hysteria run. Well, none of our champions were jitter stackers, so I'm not keen on living in 3. We'll just take the Memorial Fund. If anything, it'll generate some early cash for us. Alright, so we got Formless and Horror. We didn't get the mutated buffer. What does our map look like? Beyonder over Steel, Remnant over Steel, and then a Beyonder banner with a Vortex on 4. So we're unlikely to see much in the way of magic shops early. Our temples are 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8. It's a good spread. You are in fact formless. Well, that's what your name is. not what I need. Okay, so both Formless Horror and Microaggression are formless this run. Supplemental Dead Brain is a possibility if we end up with the Furry Beholder. If this was an increase in health as opposed to damage, I'd like him more. I think problem is if he goes down, if he actually dies, Stalker's not going to save him. I need to find Endless for him, or which is basically through the Endless Tome. Or that mechanic that I haven't played with yet that I don't really know. I think I'm gonna go with the horror. I at least want to try playing with him a bit. As much as I would like to see this horde, I definitely want to free myself up for unit trials, but, I mean, we have a 20 damage sweeper here. So yeah, we're going to do it. Bed Monster, that's new. Friendly units gain Rage 3 whenever they lose a stack of jitters. And Volatile Gauge. Volatile Gauge is interesting. I want to get rid of these dregs ASAP. I mean, unless I see a good anxiety run. I mean, that's still a possibility. I could keep the dregs, use the three-eyed fish for stealth. We do have options. So now we'll grab the Vapor Funnel. Not really what I wanted to see out of that horde, but, you know, what are you going to do? We'll take Mark of Invasion. We can handle that. Alright. So I'm definitely going to play you top. I guess we're going to kill off some train stewards and play out the three-eyed fish. Not much else to do. Alright, Locomotive comes back. Runs away again. What's the order of operations? If I were to play a dreg, would he get stealth? I think it's worth finding out. Yes, he did. Okay. Very cool. Good to know. Probably should have played the train steward out first, knowing that. So we'll just kill off the train steward. We don't have really anything else to do, honestly. Okay. No, I mean, I definitely want to keep locomotive up top. I want to keep clearing these waves. I will do one Seer Mind. And I'll play out some Dregs. And then I'll get Stealth. And I will forego the mental disorder. Alright. I'm going to start elevatoring. Huh? After oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So it's not going to trigger... He's not going to run away during Relentless. That is good to know. Alright. And 2 Seer Minds will finish the job. 75 gold for no damage. Well... Eyeballs for days is... Eyeballs for days is interesting here. We might actually have an anxiety run building here. I'm gonna grab Eyeballs for days. We haven't played it yet. Oh, look at you. Well, we already have stealth with the fish, so let's grab the entombed explosive. All right, we might actually be doing some chronic this run. Quick, okay. What's in the temple? Intrinsic and 30 magic power. Yeah, 30. This is not going to be a magic power run for sure. Okay, well. We've got the Furry Beholder. We've rolled Chutzpah here, but he'll obviously die on an anxiety run. We don't really have any scaling beyond chronic at this point. That's something we're going to have to keep in mind. What are our unit essences? Oh god, that's an awful... That is awful. Well, actually, maybe. Well, we're going to take the Furry Beholder to have a unit here. And we will go ahead and make him quick, because that's what you do with sweepers. And we'll spin and see what else we get. Endless. Well, okay, we have options here. Obviously, Endless Entombed Explosive is nice. I wouldn't mind a Endless Three-Eyed Fish. I think we're going to make an Endless Entombed Explosive. I think that's correct. I kind of want a plus 25 of fish. Alright. Fish give, yeah, Soundless and Chronic 5. So that's probably going to end up being our infusion into Furry Beholder here. Though we still need scaling, and we haven't solved that yet. But we have time to figure out our infusion. Come on, where are my unit drafts? Haste conduits. Spikes 3. Spikes 3 is tricky, but it's doable. All right, 14. 24, 25. Okay, Locomotive survives. No, he doesn't. What happens here? Oh, he dies to spikes. Okay. So in that case, we'll soak 14 of that damage. Actually, we don't even need to do that, do we? Yeah, I can just pop him. Oh, now I can't play the Furry Beholder. Well, I screwed that up. Oh, well. Alright. Explosive. And we'll play out Train Stewards. I guess we'll play out a drag. No reason why not to. Okay. Let's do this. Locomotive. Three-eyed fish. Eyeballs for days. Give us 2 chronic and 1 stealth. I think we're better off with 1 more stealth, even if we lose out on chronic. Okay. And then Entombed Explosive here for the win. How did we get him back? And him. Do I not understand how chronic works? Chronic doesn't deteriorate. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I get it now. Well, let's go ahead and end this. Get as much money as we can out of it. Microaggression. Wrong run. Suction cups is pretty nice to have. Shame we didn't build a Hysteria run. It would have been good. What's your unit essence? +5, Formless, and Stalker. Okay. I'm going to grab the suction cups. They are very useful. We don't have burnout extension, so Draft's not the guy. I guess I'll grab another Entombed Explosive. Might do a self-infusion here for double explosion goodness. Yeah, I want to see a steel shop, even though Remnant Banner is probably not going to do it for me. Burnout. Okay. Definitely want that in my explosive. I'm just going to buy that now. Spell Chain and Purge. Okay, well, I'm keen on purging a Seer Mind for sure. Well, okay, those are two scaling infusion options. I have a feeling I can do a lot of harvest. But I can also... Well, no, I can't extend burnout. That's the problem. I don't know. Baron right now seems like a very early decision. But I think I'm going to commit to it. Okay. I'm going to buy this other plus 25. I want a solid fish. All right. Show me multi-strike. No. All right. Large stone's not terrible here, honestly. Three. Fish is 4. Tomb is 5. When's my next steel shop? It's going to be 5. Okay, we don't have to commit to this large stone now, and we're not going to. I am going to commit, however, to slapping a Wickless Baron into the Fairy Beholder. It's not great. If this was Covenant 25, I wouldn't even be thinking of this, but at Covenant 1, I think it's enough. Well, if I do this, I lose out on getting multi-strike on him. This is true. Dang. If I'd have had the large stone, I could do the minor refraction here. But alas, I think I'm just gonna make a Behemoth Train Steward for lack of anything else to do with this particular cavern event. A shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, Scattershot Daedalus. I'm not concerned about him at all, even at 50 shards. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna put you guys on top. Then we're gonna eyeballs for days, and I'm curious to see if it hits my champion as well. It does not. Okay. Good to know. Put you down here. I think we're just going to do... I kind of want to kill off a Train Steward. I'm going to put the fishy here. I think I've done this incorrectly. I think I probably should have done Beholder on bottom. I'm getting a lot of kills stolen. I think that's going to end up coming back to bite me at some point. All right. Gigano Steward. Locomotive. We'll do our weak explosive. And a dreg. Get my fishies going. Alright. And we're going to start harvesting up here. You're fine here. I have no more room here. I will kill out some dregs to stack more stealth. Alright, Entombed Explosive. And kill off another train. Well, this is actually going to kill off the train. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Woo. Okay. Yeah, is that 6 damage from the explosion? And then 8. Perfect, actually. Alright. Okay. Wait, how are we on top? We're not doing much of anything at all. I'm going to play Suction Cups on you. Get a Harvest here. Eyeballs for days, and we'll daze you once. Doesn't give me any more. Oh, because I'm stealth. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. We're going to eyeballs for days. And then I'm going to purge this Seer Mind. And it's not enough to take him down, but we're not going to lose for it. Like I said, I made the mistake of putting my sweepers on the wrong floors. And I need to own that. Ah, but the Vapor Funnel kills him. Screw you, consequences, not today. Okay, I no longer need Remnant Pact. Basket case. Apply Multi-Strike 1, Panic 3, and Jitters 8 to a target unit. It's afflictive, but I think I'm okay with that. I got to get the cost down. Dang, now I kind of wish I had done with the volatile gauge. I'm not sure I can pay it off, but I'm going to try. Soundless Swarm is interesting. But no, I think we have our line. Lines, plural. I want to take draw here. But I think I am going to take Ember. Alright. Removals in an artifact or a magic shop. Having a -1, especially a compulsive -1, for once I really want that, is really good right now. I also need those removals. I'm going to get removals on 5. It'll be okay. Yeah. Even though this is not where the true value is, let's swing this way anyway. Horror 2. Okay, I gained just a little bit of... Now, at Horror 3 he gains quick, right? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, Horror 3 he gains quick. So I kind of want to stick, especially since this is the mutated hysteria line. Yeah, I want to stick with horror. All right, magic shop, holdover. I want to hold over eyeballs for days, honestly. So I'm going to do that, yeah. Alright, so -1. No, let's wait. Let's put a -1 into suction cups for now. We're going to... No, this is not a magic power run. Alright, we didn't get our... For once, we did not get our compulsive Emberstone. We'll put a -1 into basket case for now. I don't think I have a permafrost target. No, I don't. And as much as I want to remove some stuff, I think I'm going to save some money for the steel shop coming up. In fact, I'm going to grab this money while I'm here. Well, I don't know. That can afford me a purge. Seer Mind and Mental Disorder are both not doing anything for me in this deck right now. Seer Mind at least does something. So yeah, I want to go ahead and get rid of Mental Disorder now. We are not trying to go into neurosis. Alright, ring 4. Alright, it's not Crystal Cloak. Heaven's Seal. Heaven's Seal could be bad. It could be real bad. I'm not going to risk it. Okay. Oh yeah, you're harvesting, that's right. Yeah, let's get a Dreg killed off for more harvest. The locomotive can just run away. Alright. Alright, we'll put one explosion here, one explosion here. Okay, and we'll drop Three-Eyed Fish. I want to get rid of this train steward, but I don't think now's the time. Alright. Alright. Champion will finish you off. I don't think I can get... Why do you gain +1? Mod, okay. Well, that's worse than I thought. I'm going to put a train steward here. Okay. I'm going to put down Good fish. Explosion. Oh, you're healing, that's why. I'm gonna put suction cups on you. Yeah, we're not quite there enough to kill you yet. So let's just continue sending you through the grinder. Alright, finish you two off. Do another harvest. And drop some dregs. So I can stealth up my fish line. Alright, now question, how long does my stealth last? Not even close to long enough. Okay, and I've finally drawn through my deck. This is why I need to draw between an endless unit and an endless champion. This is brutal. Alright, but I do want Entombed Explosive. I still want to keep Locomotive going. I can't play out that Train Steward. So let's play the Eyeballs for days. And we're still not getting the job done. Oh, all that regen. Oh, dag. Okay, well. What am I going to do? Let's definitely keep this in hand. It doesn't hurt to see your mind anywhere. Maybe? No, I don't want to chronic the entire line, so we're going to Sear Mine and we're going to Drip Fall once. Get some more damage going in. Alright. I don't have my champion. I have my explosions. Two Train Stewards. And another 8 damage. Alright, well. We're going to take some damage from Party Boy here, but I think we're going to get through it. Woohoo! We took a lot of damage from Party Boy here. We definitely want Dark Recipe. That is absolutely, yes. Votivary. I actually don't see a place for Votivary in here. So we're going to skip. Alright. Show me -2. Awesome. Okay. So Basket Case is now playable. Let's start getting rid of Train Stewards. Steel Shop. Endless again. Don't need it. Large Stone again. Endless Large Stone again. Okay, well. That's not a terrible Steel Shop on 6. I lose out on the removal dupe. but I'm hitting a removal on 7 with the magic shop. And then maybe again on 8. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to buy some purges. Let's get rid of this train steward. And I'll spend 100 to get rid of a seer mind. Tempting to get that purge, but I think we want to save our shards. I'm going to wait till 7 to self-infuse the explosive tomb. Multi-strike. I only care if I leak, which is a possibility. This could be a run-ending mistake if I take this. So I'm not. Hardy Boy just wrecked my pyre. Alright. Well. $11, $15. I might have to let my champion go for a round, because I want to hit the eyeballs for days here. Yeah, I'm going to let my champion go. Oh, well, he came back anyway. Well, 30 damage. I'm okay with dropping champion bottom to soften people up. I'm gonna let Eyeballs for Days go. Okay. A lot going on here. We're gonna play a dreg. Oh, hate you. Hate you. I'm gonna put you top. Let's finish that off. Alright, I'll give you armor. So be it. Now we are going to Dark Recipe the Dreg. We're going to basket case our Beholder. I'm going to dreg again. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. Entombed Explosive. Okay, well, that's a lesson learned. Do I Dirtfall you or just let you die? I'm definitely going to drip fall you. And you, for that matter. No, suction cups you. Okay. All right, now we're starting to cook a bit. I am gonna grab fish number 2. Explosions. Champion. Big old train steward. And apply some chronic. We are scaling so slowly. Alright. I'm gonna drip you. Explosive you. That's excellent. I'm just going to eyeballs for days. I want to get stealth going. Alright. Explosion. I'll play you out just in case. Eyeballs for days. And yeah, we have the wind down below. Ugh. This is weak. Pacing right. Apply holdover to a target spell. Compulsive. Draw 10 cards. Choosing to keep and discard everything else. Just out of curiosity. No, I'm not going to see another Caverns. Well, or am I? I don't know. That's a that's a big gamble looking for Bone Dog there. I do like that this is compulsive. But I think I'm going to pass. Well, I don't know. Once I played out my dregs, I don't have a whole lot of compulsive cards left. You know what? I'll take the pacing rut. Crushing Demise. That's a thing. I'll take Crushing Demise, sure. Alright. Yeah, let's go swing here. I mean, I gotta take Encased Ember, don't I? Quick. Well, let's see. Alright, we'll spin it. Endless, yet again. This is my last steel shop. How sad is this? Now, I might as well give him a little bit more health. That is sad. Ooh, this is not good. Totally betrayed by the steel shops this run. Yeah, I don't need this horde. I need to keep my shards low. I think this is the first time I've ever taken Strength Stone, but you know what? Every little bit helps at this point. I am not feeling good about going into Ragefell with this deck. I know I've said it before, but this may be my first ever loss on Covenant 1. Alright. You do not live. If I drop you here. So I'm going to play you out bottom. I think you still die. No, you don't die, but you're not long for this world. And that'll give me a chance to... Oh, I can't play you down here. Duh. Alright, so I want to play you mid. I will put suction cups on you. And yeah, that's going to be it. Alright. Good fish. Basket case. Might as well take a swing at Fell up here. And I think I'm going to drip you. Okay. This ain't great, but alright. So here's what we're going to do. Dreg. We're going to sack Dreg. We're going to eyeballs for days now. Drop the Entombed Explosive here. And we'll put you up top. Need a little bit more damage into that. Alright. Gonna fire off a Crushing Demise. Not the one I wanted to hit, unfortunately. So we are going to do you. Put down Entombed Explosive. We will play Drag up here. Yeah, play Drag up here. Then we'll eyeballs for days down here for more stealth. And that'll be it. Show me Dripfall. Awesome. Okay. Alright. You can finish you off. Well, no, because we're going to drip you. I want the harvest trigger downstairs. Okay. We are gonna facing rut. Tuned explosive. Fireballs for days. And I think we are going to just hang on to the dreg so we don't go into neurosis. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to do Entombed. And we'll just give holdover. Oh, that ain't great. Alright, holdover crushing demise, sure. Eyeballs for days. Alright. I think now's the time to drop another three-eyed fish. You. I'm just going to eyeballs for days once. Play you out. And then that'll be it. Okay. We're going to drip you. Explosions. Lay out locomotive. Pacing rut. Eyeballs for days. And end turn. Okay. We win on the back of 22, well, that's 22 chronic, 8 stealth. I thought we had more than that. Oh, well. And we'll play it out. We get through Ragefell. Highlander would be interesting scaling, but we have invested so much in the three-eyed fish that well, we have eyeballs for days on holdover. And that gets my fish back. I'm gonna try it. I think we're kind of at an all advantages needed scenario here. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's grab our quick horror. Magic shop. Remove consume. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was hoping to see you. And what do we want to make compulsive? Oh. Yes. Spin it. Permafrost. Alright, we can make something else compulsive. I think we'll make a compulsive dark recipe. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our infusion. We are going to do what here? Oh yeah, we're going to put Entombed Explosive into Entombed Explosive. Let's see, I want to get rid of Seer Mind for sure. And do I want to get rid of the other three-eyed fish? I don't think I do. Now that I have... I don't know. Pacing Rut, I think might be worth getting rid of, but I kind of want to keep it into Seraph the Diligent. So we'll get rid of our beefy train steward, since we never took space and we can't play him for crap. All right, 100 shards, ring 7. Heaven's Seal, absolutely not. Okay. I definitely want to play bottom with my Furry Beholder. We'll play a drag. Sacrifice it. Oh, well, And now I can't play my eyeballs for days. But I don't think now's the time to do so anyway. So I'm gonna drip you, and I am just gonna pass. Okay. Let's play out Entombed Explosive. We will Highlander our friend here. Actually, I'm curious about something. Does this give me plus 14 per, or just Chronic 1 per? Oh, that's plus 14 per. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Oh, you have stealth. Oh. I did not realize that. Okay, well. This ain't gonna work then. Yeah, I gotta restart. If you have stealth 2 at that, this ain't gonna work. Dark Recipe. I'm okay with 1 Neurosis here. And I might as well go ahead and soften you up a little bit. Okay. We'll do Entombed Explosive here. Play out a drag here. We'll put our champion down here. Now we're going to Highlander. Wait. Oh, it only sacrifices the ones on the... Okay, well, we're learning. We're learning. Okay. We're going to Highlander here. without a locomotive to soften up the 120 unit. Okay, let's figure this out. This isn't the good fish. Three-eyed fish. I think we should go ahead and get that started. This is afflictive. But I can do without stealth for one turn. Okay. Yes. And then I am going to soften up this line again. And we'll end turn. Okay, got my eyeballs for days. I don't have my Highlander. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm going to take my 50-50. Hold on. How are you doing? You're not dying at all. Alright, so I'm going to drip you to start with. We're going to crush here. Okay, that went okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my three-eyed fish. I'm going to put my Tomb Explosive down here. We're going to do a Worthless Pacing Rut. Then Eyeballs for Days to get Chronic. Okay. Alright. Highlander. Okay, okay. How do I want to do this? Let's do Eyeballs for Days now. We will Entombed Explosive. Highlander. And I think that's all we're going to do. Okay. Entombed Explosive. Do I want a Dark Recipe or do I want a Highlander again? I think I want a Highlander again. Oh, this is fine. I'm going to go ahead and start softening up the armor. Oh, I should have done Crushing Demise. Oh well. Not that it matters. Some more Chronic. Okay. Got my fish back. Fish. Tomb. Fish. We're going to do Suction Cups. I'm going to heal you up some. And we're going to do Eyeballs for Days. Okay. And we are gold here. Let's go ahead and kill off that for some more money. And let it rip. Okay, it's janky, but Highlander might have saved this run. I'm going to skip all these. And, yeah, definitely skipping all that. What even was that? Okay, so let's... We're definitely swinging left. Devil showing me intrinsic and magic power. I'm going to say no. Alright, let's peek at the trinket shop. Firestone housing. The resin block. I don't think any of this is it. Therapeutic. Okay, okay. Well... You know what? Yeah, therapeutic Highlander. I don't want to go too deep into compulsion. But I think this might be worth it. No, I have Ember. I don't have to worry about Ember. If I re-roll, what am I looking for? I'm looking for just regular old -1. I'm looking for I don't rightly know, actually. It's not holdover. It's not permafrost. So what we're going to do is we're going to re-roll Trinket Shop first. Yeah, it's not helpful. Hammered chest place isn't nothing. Iron drop cage is really good for my drip falls. I'll iron drop cage. And so do I want to buy a purge, or... Well, first and foremost, what am I duping? Not Highlander for sure. I might actually dupe the basket case. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. What do you think I want to get rid of at this point? There's very little I can get rid of because Seraph the Diligent exists. So I'm just going to take +5 health. And I'll come over here and I will re-roll, see if I can get a regular old -1, which I couldn't. So I think that's going to be it for us. 110 shards, Seraph the Diligent. There can be only one. Okay. Okay, definitely putting you on bottom. So 1 tomb. Oh, I can't even basket case now. Man, what a terrible opening hand. I don't think I can lose my tuned explosives, so we're going to have to redraw into basket cases, and that ain't great. That ain't great at all. Alright. Three-eyed fish. Dreg. Explosions. The locomotive U. Drag U. Oh, you're not going to survive. Oh, well. Well, this ain't great. So do I drip fall or no? Yeah, I have to. Alright. Well, this is rough. For an entombed explosive. I am going to consume a pacing rut. Hold over you. I'll go ahead and Highlander. Gonna put locomotive here. And drip fall you. And we're just gonna keep at it for a bit. Okay. Okay, you're going to go up there with 2 days because of the vapor funnel. You're going to be hit for 70, so you're dead. I don't have to worry about you. So what I'm going to do is... Explodey here. Well, spin my dark recipe. I'm going to drop you. I'm going to give you chronic. I'm going to sacrifice you. Get rid of this. And see what happens next turn. Alright. Gonna play out suction. Well, first I'm gonna play out a three-eyed fish. And an entombed explosive. We're going to do suction cups. Do I want to do this or not? Let me think about this. No, I don't. Let's not get greedy. Eyeballs for days. We are going to Highlander. Put locomotive up top. I want to save this drag. Okay, I finally grabbed one of my basket cases. That's good. So we're going to consume a basket case. Take 8 there. I think we're done Highlandering. So I'm going to drip you. And we'll do what we can up top. There's really not much point in eyeballs for gazing now. So I reckon we are just going to cool our heels here. Alright. Let me get through it. Okay. Fish. Explosion. Now here comes where the dreg becomes really useful. And we'll just intern here. Do I have enough stealth? I do not. Okay. What's the plan? Explosion. Eyeballs for days. Only one stealth. Basket case. Alright, we get a little bit further. Okay. I don't have my fish. But, wow. After all... Oh, and I don't get to keep my multi-strike. But yeah, after all of that chronic. Oh, we are so close. I think an entombed explosive will be enough to finish the job. Yes, it will. Oh wow, we get it done. We still got Divinity to get through, but we are doing the job. Okay. Once again, we drew basket case, which is unfortunate. What happens if I set up down below? Okay. Now, let's Highlander it. Explosion. And I think I can suction cups. That'll be fine. Okay. Three-eyed fishy. Entombed explosive. We'll do eyeballs. No, we'll do dark recipe first. Now we'll do eyeballs for days. And basket case. And we'll just do 40 up here to divinity. Alright, I need to get you healed. Explosion. I'll give holdover to Drip Fall. We will do eyeballs for days. Okay, that's going to heal you up. Put down locomotive again. Let's daze you up pretty good. And let it fly. Okay. I think I'm going to drip fall you again. I might as well daze you while I'm at it. Let's put down a drag. Eyeballs for days. And locomotive. Okay. No Highlander. Let's sacrifice the drag. At this point, I think we play out our second three-eyed fishy. Explosions. And put the drag up here. No, we won't. Well, eyeballs for days. Drip you again. Locomotive again. Okay. Still no Highlander. Did I bottom deck it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Tuned explosive. Crushing demise. Well, okay. Drip full. I'm going to go ahead and play out the drag. Eyeballs for days. Locomotive. And yeah, might as well daze you for a bit. Wouldn't hurt to do. Okay. Now, this is going to be a tricky turn. I need to figure this out. Explosions. Dripfall. Afflictive, compulsive. I will sacrifice you. Okay. Now, eyeballs for days to maximize our stealth. We're going to do a therapeutic Highlander. Basket case. And that's going to be it. I don't have a whole lot of value in the eyeballs for days right now. I'll lay you out for sure. I might as well play out the dregs while they're here. I don't need to hold over a Dripfall either. So we won't. Alright, we're almost there. We are almost there. Alright. Fish. Explosions. Dreg. Eyeballs for days. Highlander. Locomotive. I'll Dripfall you again. And just let this one rip. I still have 11 stealth, which is more than enough. I do want to play up my explosions one last time, though. We got through that. I cannot believe we got through this run, but we did. Yep. It's a lesson I never seem to learn, that Harvest is just not good scaling. But Highlander saved us. And we mastered some more cards. Came out with a score of 51,000. That ain't bad, all things considered. Well, thank you for joining me on this very long ride. I won't hold you up any longer. Hope you had a good time, and I will see you when next we meet.